Hi guys, Ethereal Awakening here doing an individual zodiac sign reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your North Node. First, I wanted to thank all of the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking me, sharing, commenting. I'm so enjoying all the interactions. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I want to see my channel grow, and I want to get out there and help as many people as I can. So again, this one is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your North Nodes. Your heart is your best guide. If something in the message is resonating with you, then there's something for you. If it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, spit it out. Move on. No big deal. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Cancer. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Cancer. One more time. In the sign of Cancer. Feels good. All right. Current energy, 2 cards. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Heart space. Sun. Wheel of Fortune. And possible outcome. High Priestess. 9 of Rods. So, and then underlying energy, what you might not be aware of. 5 of Cups. The Fool, Knight of Swords. There is something, this is for Cancer, who is very sneaky. Not really, but you're working on something and you're trying to kind of keep it. And in your heart space, it's, to me, it's coming up with this new idea of what's happiness for you. You're reevaluating what is happiness to you. In your current energy, I've got the 4 and the 8 of Pentacles. And to me, this is that hard work of doing the reevaluating based off of how you used to be when there's this sense that you used to just kind of be stingy and selfish, you know, because that would be like the 4 of Pentacles, like, no, you can't borrow my, no, you can't have it, no, it's all mine. Sorry. But when I see it also coupled with the 8, you know, we can take 4 from 8 and then we're back to the 4. So it's like, I used to be stingy, but now I'm just holding on to this idea that I need to reevaluate what happiness means to me. And this Wheel of Fortune is Spirit coming into your heart space and putting the ideas there. Like, okay, I don't like it when I'm acting all stingy and then when I need something from somebody, they're stingy to me. Like, oh, epiphany's coming in. Like, these things are starting to trickle through. That's when I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune with the Sun card in your heart space. It's kind of like God's turning this crank and kind of dropping these little nuggets. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You're recognizing your own behavior in how people around you are treating you, and it may not feel so good. But it's helping. It's helping you. I mean, you're not really speaking. This is your possible outcome. You're going to come into this deep knowing of exactly what you need to do, okay? And you're going to guard it. You're going to recognize that that's you. A deep knowing of what you need to do is a deep knowing that you've got work on you to do. And then you are worth guarding. You are worth protecting instead of selfishly and miserly holding on to all your stuff like Ebenezer Scrooge. Reevaluating yourself by seeing people treating you the way you've treated them and just wanting to do something completely different in that happiness. And that you're not really sharing all that right now. You're not. You're keeping it to yourself. But underlying energy, people treating you the way that you may have been treating them in the past has kind of left you feeling saddened and mournful. But it's getting you to look at you. It's a good thing. You're recognizing, oh yeah, I've got some cups spilled, but it's almost like, again, you're turning around. You're starting to spin around. You're starting to kind of look and reevaluate and recognize the patterns in the world around you as the patterns that you have for yourself. And that those things need to change. Something new needs to come out. Wheel of Fortune. Something needs to change. I need to feel more happiness in my life. I'm not ready to share what I'm doing yet because I'm just sitting in myself. Maybe you're meditating more. Maybe, you're doing more hobbies and activities that you authentically enjoy. Reading, cooking, spending time alone and liking it. Because you're coming into you. Maybe, I'm just giving suggestions. But whatever it is, it's honest. You are looking at you and taking an honest reevaluation. Re-looking at what makes me happy honestly. I'm not really sharing this. This is all internal work that you're doing. You're guarding what you're doing. You're not sharing it with anyone. What you're doing. People might be noticing. Whatever the outcome is, might be a little sad for you. You might find yourself leaving some relationships. And again, I do not speak solely on romantic relationships. These are all relationships. Familiar relationships, platonic relationships, romantic relationships, work relationships. You might find yourself having to walk away from relationships that you see are too one-sided. There's not a good energetic flow. Whose fault it is irrelevant when you just want to fix it. When you just are seeing these patterns, wanting to change them, and recognizing that not only your happiness is important, but their happiness is important too. And if you guys are just sitting there feeding off of each other, who does more for the other, more, best, and better, and what who's happy in that? If you're not happy, guess what? They're not happy. No matter what the flapping gums is saying. And I think that's why you're feeling the need to not flap your gums. Because you're recognizing, wow, if I'm lying to your face about, oh yeah, I'm happy and great, they are too, probably. There's that mirror effect. I see a complete mirror effect going on here. And this is that honest step forward into that new cycle. Cancer. There's major internal upheavals and changes going on. It's really very beautiful. I hope this helped.